What's up, beauties? Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. My name is Raquel and welcome to the fam. In today's video we are going to be doing another review, and it's going to be on the Fenty Beauty Eaze Drop Skin Tint. Now I just got this like a few days ago. It's like still inside the pack, like I haven't even opened it yet, but baby, when I went to Sephora and I actually got to see what it looked like on my skin, because I was trying to figure out the perfect shade for me, and I'm gonna tell you about that too. Let me tell you, I had to get this to review because I'm like, what? Like, am I seeing what I'm seeing? Am I seeing what I'm seeing? So I got the shade 16, and the only reason why I got the shade 16 because, to be honest, like when they shade matched me, I was perfect for 17, but at the Sephora that I was at, they ran out of the shade 17. My luck, you know, it would be my luck. Like they would run out when I go to look for it. So since they ran out of the shade 17, I just went a little higher to the shade 16, and surprisingly, it actually like matched perfectly. So if you are my skin tone, definitely try out shade 17 and 16 because, like I said, 17 matched me perfectly, and then they didn't have it, so I tried 16, and 16 matched me perfectly as well. So 16 it is. Okay, so let's get into the specs of, you know, the skin tint, and I'm going to say right now that this is a skin tint and not a foundation. So yeah, so this skin tint has 25 shades. It retails on the Fenty Beauty website for $29.50. It says that it is a lightweight, buildable, light to medium coverage skin tint that leaves skin looking blurred and smoothed. And they just said those highlighted words that everyone wants to hear in a skin tint: blurred and smoothed, in flexible shades for all. Okay. It says that it's a light coverage. It has a natural finish. The formulation is liquid. It's free of parabens and phthalates. I'm not even about to try to say that word because I can't. It is also vegan, gluten-free, and cruelty-free, which is really good. So it also says that it's supposed to give you a blurred effect. So, I mean, we're going to see if it gives us a blurred effect. If it says blurred effect, I want it to literally smooth out my skin. I want it to literally look like my skin, but better, like my skin, but better for real. So we're going to see if it gives a blurred effect. So the number 16 is a medium with natural olive undertones. So that's the one that I have. The number 17 is medium deep with warm neutral undertones. That was like my perfect shade, like. And then the number 18 is medium deep with warm yellow undertones. Okay, so as you guys can see, I don't have anything on my face at all besides my brows done and my, you know, eyeshadow for real. So that's really all I have in lashes. So to get started, as you can see, I'm literally like almost all out of this Fenty True Matte Pro Filter primer. Like, this is the best. If you have oily skin, this is the best primer ever. Okay, like ever. Especially going with the Fenty Beauty foundation. Like, this is just perfect. So since I'm going to be using the skin tint and I have oily skin, I need to put something under that's going to keep me matte. It's like a lint that's just like flying. But yeah, I just need something to keep me matte, honestly, so them oils don't try to like sink through or whatever. But yeah, so we're gonna see if I have anything left in here to put on. So yeah, like I said, I don't have like much left at all in here. I'm just trying to use like the little bit that I have left, and I'm just going to put this primer on my face so I can have some type of matteness going on. And honestly, I'm not sure if this, I don't think this, you know, dries down. I don't know. I gotta see. I have to see. And I'm also going to be doing a wear test in this video as well, so you guys can see against oily skin how this acts over a period of hours. I know I'm like real late, but summertime, I feel like when it comes to a skin tint, like summertime, this is perfect to be wearing a skin tint, because if you just don't want to wear something that's so full coverage and just like, gotta fly away. Oh my gosh. It's just whatever. If you don't want to wear something that's just like so full coverage, especially when it's hot outside, I think that skin tints are just perfect. So we shall see, baby. We shall see. You guys are like pretty close, but I'm just going to bring you guys a little closer so you can really see how this is going to, you know, just react to my skin and how it like seeps into my skin and all that, okay? So I'm just going to zoom you guys just a little closer like this. Okay, hey girl, hey, we a little close, we a little close. Okay, so I am just going to shake the bottle, and let me get my foundation brush. The foundation brush that I'm going to be using is the e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush, and I'm just going to be using this to blend the skin tint. So open it like this, can you see? And it's just, you know, twistable like this, and you have this type of opening like this. This is the bottle like applicator or whatever, and we're just going, and I shook it up, so we're just going to see. Actually, I want to be all cute and stuff and try to do it like this. Let me stop. So I'm just going to actually just put it like this, but I'm just going to actually just like do like I feel like that may be a lot, but I'm just going to do half of my face, so then we can compare this side to this side without the skin tint and see like what we are working with. So I'm just going to take my brush, and do you guys see this? It honestly wasn't as liquidy as I thought it would be, because you can see it still stays right there, but this literally just like, oh my gosh, like this looks like I don't have anything on my face. Like it literally looks like my skin but better. And with something like this is something that you could wear when you're just like going to work, or when you are going to school, when you're just running errands and you just want something on your face to just even out your skin, or you know, to just like blur the redness or something like that. Like this, Fenty knew. Fenty, like Rihanna knew what she was doing when she created this. Like yo, okay, so I'm just like blending this side of my nose, and this blends so easily with a foundation brush, okay? And this is just one layer, so let me do this so it's just like you guys can see. I had to just add more because it literally looks like I don't have anything on my skin. Like you can see, like you see, I don't know, I just kind of have like light spots on my face, but this just like evens it out so beautifully. Like so beautifully it evens it out. Like oh my gosh, like I'm just like looking at myself like in this mirror, and oh my goodness, like can you like you can like do y'all see this? Like this side of my face doesn't have the skin tint, and this side of my face has the skin tint. Like thank God that this shade 16 actually, you know, works with me, because I would have been sad if this would have been too light. But like this really just looks amazing. Like it literally, I would say it actually kind of, you know, gave me a blurred effect. This definitely evened out my skin tone. It really feels so lightweight. It feels pretty hydrating. This literally just looks like my skin but better. Like this looks amazing. And I'm sorry if I'm like looking to my right, but I'm looking at the viewfinder and I just can't stop looking at my face. Like, wow. Honey, y'all need to go and get this, okay? Like, y'all need to go and get this. Just from like my first impressions, this is my first impressions. Like, I had the person at Sephora, you know, try to shade match me, but like she just like put it in like a side of my cheek and it just looked so good. But like me actually putting it like on half of my face and just like seeing it for myself, like this looks beautiful, like amazing. Like, if you just want to wear something but you want like some type of light coverage, this I think could actually be light to medium coverage, especially if you like build it up. But I'm not gonna build it up right now, but I'm just saying, like, this right here is like if you want to just have your skin just look even and you just want to go out real quick, or you just want to wear something on your face when you go to work or school, or like I said, errands. Like, this is just perfect. Like, it just really like even out my skin complexion and I just love it. So I'm about to just put this on the other side of my face, and like this is just amazing. Like, I just cannot. Like, this is definitely going to be something that I wear when I'm just like going out and I just don't feel like putting on such like coverage of foundation. Like, yes. Like, it blends beautifully and seamlessly. Like, it just melts into my skin. Like, it just melts into my skin so seamlessly. Oh my goodness. Like, I don't know if you guys can see, but I have like some discoloration right here, like from, you know, acne and stuff, and it just wants to mess with me. But like, it didn't completely cover it up. I hope you guys can see, but it didn't completely cover it up right here. But I mean, it's a skin tint, it's not a foundation, as I've said before, and this already said that it's light coverage, so I didn't really have high expectations for it to just like cover up everything. But this looks amazing. Like, this skin tint looks amazing, okay? And I'm just gonna say it again, I'm in the shade 16. So if your store, and sorry if you can hear, you know, the background of like the lawnmower, like my dad is mowing the lawn right now, so sorry if you can hear it. Yeah, if your store does not have 17, you can always try to get 16 and see how it works with your skin. So if your store that you are at doesn't have the shade of your exact match, try a shade up or even try to shade down and see how it is against your skin, because like I said, 16 worked good on me and 17 was my actual shade. So I'm really not complaining at all, and I didn't even like blend it down my neck, but who cares? Okay, who cares? So I'm going to just do the rest of my face makeup. I'm just really going to be doing, you know, highlights, bronzer. I'm not even going to contour. I'm just going to do highlight, bronzer, and that's about it. Highlight, bronzer, and blush, yeah. So I'm just going to do the rest of my makeup, and then I'm going to come right back, and then I'm going to give you guys like my thoughts on how it is and everything, how it blends with other products and things like that. Like I said, I'm going to be doing a wear test. I'm not sure how long of a wear test I'm gonna do, but I will do a wear test so you can see how this product reacts to, you know, my skin over a course of hours. And I do have oily skin, so we're gonna see how those oils, if they seep through and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna come right back with my face beat. Okay, so I am back. I just did concealer and I used the Fenty Beauty concealer, and I'm in the shade 370. I used this instant retouched concealer just to, you know, conceal my under eyes and brighten everything up. I set my face with the NYX Set It, Don't Fret It matte finishing powder. I contoured my face with the Juvia's Place Bronze Duo, and I'm in the shade dark. And I highlighted my nose with the Fenty Beauty highlighter in the shade Hustler Baby. This one, as you can see, I'm like just using it all up. And lastly, I used the Morphe face palette, and I used the blush shades. I mixed both of the blush shades and I just like put that on my cheek. And then for my lips, I used the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb and the shade Fussy, and I put that on my lips. So I mean, guys, look at my face. Just like look at my face. So I am now going to give you my final, well, not my final thoughts, because I'm gonna come back later and then give you like my final thoughts, but I'm gonna give you my thoughts on the skin tint right now. So like I said, I have oily skin, and this skin tint, like, it doesn't matte down, and I'm like looking at a mirror right now, but it doesn't matte and dry down completely, but like it gives you like this natural finish, and I just love that. It's just so like coverage, like it's not overly dewy and drying at all, which I just really love about this skin tint. Like I said, it just really evens out my complexion. It low-key blurs my pores, and it just looks seamlessly on my skin, and I just like I love that so much. I can't stop looking at like the mirror because like, honey, this just looks so good. Oh my gosh. And honestly, y'all, like I could literally wear this skin tint by itself. Like I could just go out and just like wear the skin tint by itself, and it would just look so good. Like if you have any like uneven skin, you seen before, like on this side of my face, I actually had like light patches on my face, like light parts on my face, and like it just really evened that out. Like you could just literally put a little bit of this like on, like, you know, wherever you have discoloration, redness, or anything, and it just would look so good. Like I actually prefer it and like that it's light coverage, because it makes it look more like your skin but better type of deal. Like it sinks into your skin, and it just looks so good. Like y'all, this skin tint looks amazing, like amazing. And I know this is just like off topic, but can y'all just like appreciate and like, do y'all see these earrings? It's just like colorful. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's like colorful, and it matches my headband, which I thought was super cute. Like I said, this skin tint is great for, you know, your everyday wear. Like you could wear this like, you know, every day. This could be part of your everyday makeup type of routine. This is definitely something that I would wear when I'm going to work. This is something that I would wear, you know, if you're going to school, or if you're just running errands and you just want to, like, you know, even out your skin. I think this would also be great for mature skin. Like this right here, I'm telling you, you guys have to try this skin tint out. Like it's just so lightweight. I think that this could be a buildable type of formula. It looks so good on my skin. But yeah, this is definitely just like great if you want coverage but you don't want the foundation look of coverage. Like I said, I just put this skin tint on, and then I put, you know, concealer. I did the rest of my makeup routine like I normally would, but I just didn't go as heavy as I would if I had on foundation and stuff, because I still wanted to look, you know, pretty natural. Like this is like this is the most natural look ever, for real. For me, this is the most natural look ever. Like, you know, I have brown wing liner, and I have on lashes, and I just have on mascara in my lower lashes, have my brows done, of course, but like this could definitely like be like a no makeup type of deal. Like if I was to do a no makeup routine or tutorial video, this would definitely be the foundation of what I would be using, because this right here just gives you that, you know, seamless, blurred, like lightweight look, and I just absolutely love that. And I just, like I said, I love that it's not drying and, you know, too dewy, because I have oily skin, so I don't want anything that's going to be too dewy. So I like that it's like that, and it just like melts into my skin like just so beautifully. This is definitely something that I'm going to be reaching for, you know, I'm just going to be reaching for this like a lot, especially just when I just, like I said, I don't want to wear a full coverage foundation, but I just want something on my skin before I go out. This is what I'm going to be reaching for. And I do have the Morphe skin tint. I am going to be reviewing that on my channel as well. I have the Morphe skin tint, and I did try that as well, but like, actually I just got it like matched on my skin. I didn't really like try it full on my face, but I got it matched on my skin and it looked good. But like this right here, Like, this right here is something serious. Like, I absolutely love this. Like, this is definitely going to be a staple in my makeup collection, in my makeup routine. Like, I just absolutely love this. But yeah, those are really just, you know, my final, not my final thoughts, but though that's just really my initial first impression thoughts on this foundation right now. Like I said, I'm going to do a wear test and I'm going to come back in a little bit, and you know, after a few hours I'm going to check back in with you guys so you guys can see how this, you know, just did over a course of hours on my oily skin. What's up, guys? So it's been about 6.5 hours. It is 6:30, and when I put this skin tint on, it was about like 12. Now, I went outside, I ended up playing with my dog, started sweating a little bit, and I started cooking. You know, when you just like frying stuff and it just gets all hot and stuff in the kitchen. I started baking some cupcakes. It was just hot, and I'm hot right now, okay? But as you can see, like, my skin is actually like pretty oily. Like, my oils have definitely like seeped through this skin tint. But guys, like, I don't even care about the oils because this is expected. Like, I have a little bit of like creasing under my under eye, but that's like, so that's normal, it happens. I don't really have any creasing or anything around my face other than that. Like, I'm telling you, like, this skin tint actually looked so good until I like went outside and started playing and started cooking and stuff. And then like I just started sweating, and them oils, it was just a mess. But I, all in all, absolutely love this skin tint. Like, I'm oily. I haven't even touched up my face at all. Like, I haven't done anything. I literally just went throughout my day. I didn't even spray setting spray on my face. Like, I didn't even do that. I just wanted to see how the skin tint just like reacted to, you know, the day. But all in all, like, I love the skin tint. Like, it is freaking amazing. It's bomb. Like, y'all need to go and get you some skin tint, especially if you just want something on your face but you don't want a full coverage like a foundation would give you. This is just a very good alternative. I always say, like, this is lightweight. This is definitely buildable from light to medium coverage if you just like build it up. Like, I could actually wear this on its own without even putting concealer, bronzer, and anything like that. Like, if I just want to even out my skin, if I have like blemishes or redness or just like acne or something, like I just want to like blur it out a little bit, I could definitely just wear this. Like, this is amazing, okay? This is amazing. But yeah, this is 6.5 hours later. My skin looks oily per usual. Like, regardless if it's a foundation that's matte, regardless of anything, my skin is gonna look oily sometime throughout the day because I have oily skin. But yeah, this is how it looks. If you guys have tried the skin tint, let me know how you guys feel about it. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please give this video a like, thumbs up, subscribe, and you babies already know what to do. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.